Doctor, you touched on early detection. Is there any benefit to that whatsoever? I mean, we're told over and over and over, the earlier you can detect it, the better off you're going to be.
In my opinion, absolutely not. The earlier they detect it, the earlier they start murdering you, in my opinion. Because chemotherapy, for example, is originally based on mustard gas. Mustard gas was invented as a war chemical to kill soldiers on the First and Second World War. It's forbidden after the Geneva Convention. They put it directly into the bloodstream of people. Chemotherapy causes cancer. Radiation causes cancer. Surgery usually breaks down the immune system and spreads the cancer really fast throughout the entire system. If you see people coming into cancer treatment, into chemotherapy treatment and radiation treatment, they look pretty normal, like you and I. Look at them 10 days later. They look 15 to 20 years older, and some people you don't even recognize anymore. So in my opinion, early detection is just creating early customers for the medical industry and the pharmaceutical industry. I do not believe in early detection as a tool of prevention or cure, because there are absolutely no conclusive studies done that prove that there's any real benefit in preventing cancer or in treating cancer successfully due to early detection means. And we all need to look at the facts that basically all experts I've ever spoken to that produce real results state that everybody has an average of 6 to 12 times cancer in his or her lifetime. It's usually you have a lack of energy, you have a bad time. Mainly cancer is very often, Dr. Simoncini is a great cancer healer in I think he's in Fort Worth in Texas. And he wrote a wonderful book, I think it was Prognosis Hope or something like that. But no, Getting Well Again. And he basically stated that mainly when cancer was diagnosed, 18 to 26 months before the person said directly or indirectly, I do not want to live any longer, due to a divorce, loss of a child, loss of a 30, 40-year-old long-time job, something dramatic that did not want the person to live anymore in this kind of environment, bankruptcy and all these kind of elements. And that was really significant. The great cancer healer, Dr. Bernie Siegel, Yale professor, medical doctor, stated in his book, Prognosis Hope, and in his seminars, that the second somebody gets a diagnosis of cancer, the immune system goes down over 90% at the moment where it needs to go up. So basically, even just the diagnosis of cancer could kill you, hypothetically. And my mom is not allowed to go to any form of early detection. And believe me, the last 43 years, she isn't. My wife isn't allowed to. My sister isn't allowed to. And they would never do that because they have me seen working with cancer patients all my life. And they know I know what I'm talking about. And my book, The Only Answer to Cancer, within 18 months, is now in the 6th edition already. It took just 18 months to be in the 6th edition. So it's the most sold book out there in regards of help for cancer patients, information, education, help to self-help. But you do not see my book on any best-selling list, interestingly enough. So there are some other forces at work.